This is where people miss it. Many times they think that Christ has come to judge them. No, he has not come to judge anyone, but he has come to point you in the right direction, bring you to the right relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. And that is where I got my understanding. And ever since I believed, I had that mind that I am following the true shepherd. Another thing that I will point out is because the Lord is my shepherd, I know that I shall not want. No more lack in my life, spiritually, physically, whatsoever ways. I know that he is for me. I always say to myself, I said, God is for me. Jesus is for me and is not against me. And once I had that in my mind, it makes me to walk freely with him, to move freely with him. It makes me to appreciate him the more because he is not against me. He is for me. That is where I want you to come to. That understanding that he is for you and he is not against you. So if we are bringing you, if we are calling you to Christ, we are not calling you to an enemy. We are calling you to a friend who knows you and who will appreciate your friendship. And that's why, David was called a man after God's heart because he had a special understanding. And this understanding is what I'm bringing you to today. You will not allow Jesus Christ to bypass you if you were to be coming your way now. And I'm asking also that you should have an understanding that this Jesus Christ that these people are talking about is my friend. Is going to be my friend. Is not going to be my enemy. No matter what I do, it will draw me closer unto himself because he has come to save the sinners. I'm telling you about my understanding, which will help you also. I want you to have the same understanding about Christ. If you have the same understanding, you will see that you will be able to continually, relate with him. Another thing is that my shepherd is always on time to take me to where my blessings are stored. He's always there. That's what the shepherd does. He leads the sheep to where the blessings are. And I have that understanding from the beginning that he will always lead me to a place where my blessings are stored. That means he's a leader. He leads. That means that he's gone through this way and he wants to show us how to take the full benefit of going through this way. So let's have this understanding that Jesus Christ will always look for the best for us, not the worst. And I want to remind you of that woman that was caught in adultery. At that time, the whole world wanted the worst for this man, a woman. But then, Jesus Christ wanted the best for him, which is great. And that's what I want you to have an understanding of. That no matter what it is, he's not looking for the worst about you. He's looking for the best. He's looking, because even if you are bad, his mission is to make you good, to make you better, to make you well. So the shepherd is always on time to take you to the place where your blessings are stored for you. I want you to believe that God has a plan for your life. He has a plan for my life. And according to that plan, if we surrender ourselves to him, he will always lead us in that direction that he has planned for our life. I don't want you to have an understanding that he's not happy with me, therefore he will allow me to stray away into danger. Many people blame God for their problems, but they should blame Satan for their problems. But who is to rescue us from the Satan that we don't see? Is the only one, Jesus Christ, that can rescue us. Another thing that I know is that my heavenly pastor leads me to a large place where I have appointments with favor. Appointment with favor. Just look at your situation. If there are things that are going on around you, and you think that what I need now is the favor of God, definitely it will lead you to a place of favor. Many a times we are afraid of situations around us. And because we are afraid of the situations around us, we make terrible mistakes. But what I have learned to do is to surrender myself totally to Him so that He can lead me and help me along the way. And He's prepared to help anyone that comes to Him. If you are prepared to come to Him, He will help you. Let's say you have already taken a step and you are following the Lord Jesus Christ. Don't allow anybody to convince you of the fact that your misfortune is because Christ has something against you. No. It is the devil that is always scheming and planning to find a way to lead us away from our shepherd. The shepherd will always be there. Whether there is sunshine, whether there is rain, the shepherd is always with the flock. He will not leave them and then go and sleep somewhere else. If there's anyone that strays away, he goes after that one. I can give you an example. In my own case, there was a time that I derailed completely. When I derailed, I lost it and I ran, I was completely away from God. But then He looked for me.